Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're feeling healthy, good, and strong. As you know, all of our lives have been affected by the potential threat of the coronavirus. And we just are praying that you are really doing well. We want to encourage you. One, don't panic. Where scriptures tell us not to be anxious. Matter of fact, in every situation, we are to pray and petition and with thanksgiving present our request to God. He is a God who hears. He's a God who responds and encourages us. So we want to encourage you in the midst of all this, not to panic, but to be a person of faith that trusts in our God. But because the state has handed down a mandate that groups can't gather over 250, that affects Hazelwood Christian Church. And so we want, for your safety and for your health, we are deciding to not worship collectively here at Hazelwood Christian Church location. Rather, we want you to gather together in your homes, and we want you to worship together. The early church was often found dedicated to the apostles' teaching. They dedicated to meeting in homes and worshiping together, and we want to encourage you to do that. Invite friends. Find a time on Sunday morning to come together and worship. And we want to provide for you a worship experience. We will be posting a video on Sunday that you'll be able to find at hazelwoodchristian.org, as well as the Hazelwood Christian Church Facebook page, that will have music as well as the next sermon from the Remarkable series, preached by Jared Haskell. We're really excited about that. It'll be in Mark chapter 5. I hope you can go ahead and read that incredible encounter with Jesus and his disciples, and as we continue to discover who Jesus is. So we want to encourage you, pick a time this coming Sunday, worship together, encourage one another, be praying for our communities, discovering how God can use you. So we want you to know that, again, this Sunday we will not be meeting here at Hazelwood Christian Church, but rather we encourage you to meet and to use the resources that we'll be providing. Kedge is also going to be making a video for our kids. You'll be able to find that on our Facebook page as well, and be looking for that Sunday morning also. We want you to stay informed. The best place for you to stay informed is by checking the web page as well as our Facebook page, and we'll be communicating through those two mediums so that you can keep up on what will be happening Sunday by Sunday. This is a very fluid situation that we're all in, and so we trust the Lord in the midst of that, but we encourage you to check the webpage for that. We also want to encourage you to continue to give. As normally, I know we won't be meeting here, but we do have access for you to do that online. And again, you can find that, discover how to give online by going to hazelwoodchristian.org, and there will be instructions leading you on how you can continue to give, or you could drop a check in the mail and send that as well. We want to encourage you. Our God is a faithful God. Here's our rock and our foundation. And we want to be people of faith, not of fear. And so I encourage you, even in the midst of this week to come, that maybe you have a neighbor that may need help, an elderly neighbor that you maybe needs to be checked in on, that may need some groceries, something that you can do to help our neighborhood, one, know the peace of Christ, but also know that people care. Maybe you've already been out and your shelves are stocked. And so maybe you can think about how you can share that with somebody who may be in need. Whatever it is, I know God is calling us to rise to the occasion, to be his church, to be engaged in our community, and not to hide in fear, but to live the love of Christ. So bless you. We'll miss meeting together, but look forward to worshiping this Sunday in our homes. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.